Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to automate SaaS customer support via WhatsApp. So I run a software as a service business and want to automate customer support and troubleshooting via WhatsApp. And we are going to do this by just using Pabbly Chatflow by creating a WhatsApp chatbot. And this chatbot is going to respond to your customer even when you are busy or unavailable. So in this video, firstly we are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot. Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to automate software as a service customer support by WhatsApp, and we are going to build a chatbot for this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. And right before you on my screen you can see this is the flow I have created for my chatbot. So now I am going to show you how you can create your own chatbot for your business, but before that I am going to show you the real working of this automation. For that, let's move on to my WhatsApp with me. So here I have already opened my WhatsApp, and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account, and here this number is saved as my test number. So now let's enter a message over here. Let's say I am entering this message, that is, I need help with my account. So now I am going to enter this message over here. Now let's wait for the response of our chatbot. And here I am getting a message which says, "Hello, welcome to XYZ Software as a Service Company Support. I am your virtual assistant here to help you quickly. Please select your options below." And here we are getting three buttons, that is technical issue, account issue, and billing inquiries. Now I am going to select the first button, that is technical issue over here. And here as I'm selecting this button, I am getting a reply which says, "Please provide more details about your issue." So I am going to enter the detailed issue over here. So here I am going to enter my technical issue, and here as I have entered my technical issue, I am getting a message which says your issue has been logged and our team will assist you shortly. If this is an urgent issue, we will contact you with a representative. So here you can see as I have selected my first button, I can successfully register my issue. Now let's select our third button, that is billing inquiries. So here as I've selected my third button, that is billing inquiries, I am getting a message which consists of the list. So now let's open this list and see the billing concerns. And here you can see we are getting two options, that is upgrade plan and payment issue. Now let's click on our first item, that is upgrade plan over here. And here as I have selected upgrade plan, I am getting a message which says, "Would you like to upgrade your subscription for more features?" And here I am getting a button, that is upgrade plan. So now let's select this button over here. And here as I have selected the button, that is upgrade plan, I am getting a message which says, "Please complete your payment for upgrading your plan." And here I am getting a button, that is pay now. So this is the way a chatbot works. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow, which is going to answer and reply your customer even when you are unavailable. So let's start creating this chatbot. For that, you simply have to access Pabbly Chatflow. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, you simply have to type its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/chatflow. And once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly. And here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user, you can simply click over the sign up free, but if you are an existing user, you can simply click over the sign in. But before moving on forward, I am going to tell you about Pabbly community. So this is the page of Pabbly community where automation users, marketers, and business owners gather to share their ideas, share their workflows, and get relevant update regarding using the Pabbly applications. So you can also join Pabbly community now and grow your business with us by sharing your workflows and asking questions. And if you wish to join the Pabbly community, you can find link in the description given below. Now let's move on to our Pabbly Chatflow again without wasting the time. Now I am simply going to click over the sign in as I have already an account on Pabbly, and once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page. And here you can see these are the products provided by Pabbly, and I have already told you that we are going to create a chatbot. And for creating a chatbot, we just have to access Pabbly Chatflow app. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow app, you simply have to click over this access now button, and once you will click on access now, you will get the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow. And once you sign up your account account over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing your chatbots. And here you can see on the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow, these are the numbers I have connected to my account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on this add WhatsApp number button, and on this add WhatsApp number button you can see we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can simply click over this WhatsApp Connect, and if you want to connect with token number, you can simply click over this Manual Token Connect. Now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly Chatflow, that is inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast, flows, AI assistant, activity log, settings, get help. So if you want to learn more about these features, you can find link in the description given below. And if you wish to create your own folder, you can simply click over this create a new folder button and create your own folder. And now as we are going to create a chatbot, we firstly have to create flows for that. Now for getting the flows, you simply have to click over the flows given on the sidebar. So now let's select it over here, and you will be getting this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows I have created for creating the chatbot. Now I am going to show you how you can create your own flow for creating the chatbot. So for that you simply have to click over this add flow button. And once you will click on add flow button, you will be getting this flow page, and here you can see we are getting the option for providing the flow name. So now let's provide a name to our flow here. So here I am providing it the name Automate Software as a Service Customer Support by WhatsApp. Now moving on further, you can see we are getting the trigger. So you might be wondering what is this trigger. So trigger is basically the action which is going to initiate your chatbot. So here you can see on the trigger events we are getting many options such as keyword rejects match, user start conversations, template selected, WhatsApp template delivered, contact added to contact list, custom field updated, and tag assign. And now I am going to select the keyword rejects match over here. So now you might be wondering what is this keyword and rejects match. So keywords are basically the words which are going to initiate your chatbot. Now let's say I am going to enter a keyword that is help. So for that you simply have to type the keyword and press the enter key, and your keyword is ready. Now as soon as a user will enter this keyword or type this keyword over the WhatsApp, our chatbot will be initiated. So here you can see I have created one keyword. You can also create many more keywords like this. Let's say I am going to create another keyword that is support. So here our two keywords are ready, and now as soon as our user will type these keywords, our chatbot will be initiated. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for regex. So regex is basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for the specific user input. And now if you wish to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. And now as soon as my user will enter any message, our chatbot will be initiated. So here we are done with the trigger. Now I am going to show you how you can send a message to your customers. For that you simply have to drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting many options such as text plus button, media, list, single product message, multi-product message, single AI message, and template. So here I am going to select this text button message, and once you will select this text button, you will be getting the space where you can enter the message you want to send to your customer. So here I am going to enter a welcome message for my customer. So here you can see I have entered this welcome message for my customer, and I have entered this sentence that is hello, welcome to XYZ SaaS company support, between these asterisk signs to make it bold, and I have entered this last sentence that is please select from the options below between these underscore signs to convert the text of the style into italics. And now I am going to add some buttons for my customers. For that you simply have to click over this add button, and you will be getting the space where you have to enter the text of your first button. So now let's create a first button over here. So here you can see I have created my first button that is technical issue. Now I am going to add some more buttons likewise. So you simply have to click over this add button, and here I am going to create my second button that is account issue. So here I have created even my second button that is account issue. Now I am going to add one more button that is billing inquiries over here. So for that again you have to click over the add button and enter the text of your third button that is billing inquiries. So here you can see I am done with my third button, that is billing inquiries. So now as we have created our three buttons, that is technical issue, account issue and billing inquiries, now I am going to ask some questions from my customer. For that you simply have to go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask question. So just select it, and once you will select this you will be getting this question action. Now let's firstly connect this technical issue with this question action, and here you can enter the question you want to ask from your customer. Now I am going to enter a question asking for the description of the issue. So now let's enter our question over here. So here you can see I have entered this question which says please provide more details about your issue. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for selecting the contact custom field. So here you can see these are the contact custom fields I have created. You can also create your own contact custom fields. For that you simply have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for contact custom fields. So just select it and create your own fields. Now you might be thinking, what is this contact custom field? So contact custom field is used to store extra information regarding the customer or the clients. So here I am going to select the contact custom field as issues, as my question is regarding the issues. Now I am going to select the format as any. So now if the user answers this question, I am going to provide them a confirmation message. So for that you simply have to drag and drop and select text button over here. Now I am going to enter the message which I want to send to my customer. So here you can see I have entered this confirmation message for my customer. So here we are done with our first button. Now I am going to connect this second button also with this question node, as I am going to ask for the details even for this issue. Now let's enhance our third button, that is billing inquiries. For that I am going to create a list message. So for that again you have to drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for list. So just select it and you will be getting this list message, and here you can create a list for your customers. So now on this list message it is asking me to enter the header, body and footer for the list. So now I am going to enter a body for my list. So here you can see I have entered this body for my list. Now I am going to add some items to my list. For that you simply have to click over this add section, and after clicking on this you will be getting a dialog box where you have to provide a section title. So now let's enter our section title over here. So here you can see I have entered the section title as billing concerns. Now I am going to add some items to my list. For that you simply have to click over this add items, and you will be getting the dialog box where you have to enter the title of your first item. So now let's create a first item over here. So here you can see I have created my first item. Now I am going to create one more items to my list. So for that you simply have to click over this add item and enter the title of your second item. So here you can see I have created even my second item, that is payment issues. Now if the user will select our first item, that is upgrade plan, I am going to provide them option for upgrading the plan. So for that again you have to drag and drop and select text button over here, and now I am going to enter a message for my customer regarding upgrading the plan. So here you can see I have entered this message for my customer. Now I am going to add a button regarding upgrading the plan. So now let's create a button over here. So here I have created my button, that is upgrade plan. Now if the user will select the upgrade plan button, I am going to enter a message regarding the payment. So for that again you have to drag and drop and select text button over here. Now I am going to enter a message regarding the payments. So here you can see I have entered this message regarding the payments. Now I am going to add a button, that is pay now. So again you have to click over this add button and enter the text, that is pay now. So here you can see we are done with this button, that is pay now. So here you can see I have even provided the payment option. Now I am going to add a message if the user selects payment issues. So for that again you have to drag and drop and select text button over here. Now let's enter our message. So here you can see as my user will select this item, that is payment issue, we are going to send them a message which says sorry for the inconvenience, our team will contact you shortly. So here we are done with the flow. Now we simply have to save our flow. So for that you simply have to click over the save button, and once you will click on save button you will be getting this pop-up which says flow updated successfully, means we have successfully saved our flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving message from our customer and how we are sending them the automated replies, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that you simply have to click over the inbox on the sidebar, and once you will click on inbox you will be getting this page where you can can see the numbers I have connected to my account, and on this particular number we have recently tested our chatbot. So now let's open this chat over here, and on this particular number you can see I'm successfully receiving message from my customer and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And one point has to be noticed that this is following the path which we have created through a flow. Means if a user sends us a message, we are going to send them a welcome message. Now if the user selects our first button, that is technical issue, we are going to ask them a question regarding the detailed description of their issue. So this is the way a chatbot works. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow, which is going to save your time and reduce your manual workload. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. So thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.